Happy Saturday, everybody. Steve Rakin here, coming to you guys with another video. In this video, I want to talk about why I prefer Amazon FBA, which is Amazon Fulfillment by Amazon, over eBay when possible. So you're going to have to listen very closely to those last few words, when possible. You know, if I have an item that I can sell, which is eligible to sell on eBay, well, mostly everything's eligible to sell on eBay, but eligible to sell on Amazon, I'll typically always go with Amazon. But there's some times that I won't, and then there's other times that I will. Now, I know a lot of folks who are following me, you're selling on eBay, you want to get started on Amazon FBA, and I'm going to mention a couple reasons why I really enjoy Amazon FBA. Then I'm going to mention a couple of reasons why I continue to sell on eBay and I don't just go full force with Amazon. You know, if I have an item and I could sell it on both platforms, eBay and Amazon, I'll typically always go for Amazon because a lot of the times you'll make more money. It's just reality. Amazon sellers are willing to pay more money, you know, to be able to purchase Prime. And even with the high fees, you know, I hear people saying, someone's in the comments saying Amazon's killing me with the fees. Even with the high fees, the subsidized shipping actually kind of like X's off the fees and you still make more money on Amazon. Typically, like literally, like 95% of the time, if you have an item, like for example, today I had that universal remote. You know, I'd be lucky to get 100, 150 on eBay, whereas with Amazon, I'll get $200 plus all day. And even after the fees, you know, there's different fee structures for the different items. I'm still going to make more money on Amazon FBA over eBay. Now, you know, in the title I said, if possible. The problem with Amazon FBA is there's a lot of changes going on. There's a lot of categories getting gated off. There's a lot of products they're not allowing you to sell. They're restricting new versus used. And there's just a lot of changes all the time. If I can pick a platform to sell on, I'll always, most of the time, you know, list it on Amazon FBA. You know, clothing. I love selling used clothing, but you can't sell used clothing on Amazon, so it's not even an option. What do I really like most about Amazon FBA over eBay? You know, obviously there's more customers over there. You know, based on the analytics tool I use, Amazon's getting at least twice as many visitors to their website. Now, I'm not sure, you know, what the exact numbers is if I was to compare eBay versus Amazon Seller Central, because Amazon's a huge company. eBay does a couple things. Amazon does like a million different things. But the thing that I really like most about Amazon FBA is the scalability. How so, Steve? You're probably wondering, well, how so? Well, the cool thing about Amazon FBA is you can leverage their warehouses. You know, you can buy a bunch of items, box it up, and ship it off to the warehouses. When it sells, they pick it, they pack it, they ship it, they deal with customer service, and essentially at the end of the day, you know, you ultimately just collect a check. Now, it's not as easy as it sounds. There's work and there's effort and there's different nuances that go along with Amazon FBA, like stranded inventory, reimbursements. There's a whole bunch of different things, but I love the scalability factor. I love the fact that, you know, today, for example, one of my garage sale finds was a lot of 23 or 24 mascaras. And if I wanted to sell it on eBay, I could create a multi-quantity listing and that would be really easy. But every time an item sells, I have to pick it, pack it, ship it, deal with customer service, drop it off at the post office. With Amazon FBA, I put them all in one box, I send it off, and they fulfill all the orders for me. So that's one thing I really like about Amazon. One thing I don't like about Amazon is things are returned a lot easier. Things are broken, shipments get lost, and sometimes it's just like the returns are probably the biggest thing for me. Like electronics and stuff, you know, they break, you know, they get returned. Like that's the one thing that holds me back. And also like shipping items to the FBA warehouses. Like if you have a big item, they'll typically get split off from your shipment. And you'll have to, you know, like oversized items, you'll have to ship like 1 or 2 items and the shipping could be a little more expensive. But the one thing I don't like is, I love the hands-off, but I don't like the hands-off factor of FBA at times. And you've really got to pay attention to the back end with reimbursements and returns and different things like that. But again, guys, you know, for video games, books, you know, puzzles, anything new in the box, certain electronics, I'm always going to ship it FBA. You know, if I could sell used clothing on Amazon FBA and I could sell my used Pendletons and my Ralph Laurens and my vintage clothing, on FBA, I would do it for the simple fact that, you know, I wash my hands clean of it. Once it's listed, it's shipped off, and it's done. Now, there is a way to do that with Amazon right now, and it's called multi-channel fulfillment. And there's other warehouses out there as well that will do this for you. And Amazon, through multi-channel fulfillment, I could ship my eBay items to them, and then they would fulfill it. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'm sure I could figure it out if I wanted to. So that's definitely an option as well, but I could see things getting a little complicated with various things. So haven't really looked into that yet, but yeah, just want to share with you guys a couple reasons why I prefer Amazon over eBay when possible. You know, like I said before, you can't sell as many items on Amazon FBA as eBay. It's kind of like the wild, wild west with eBay. You could sell used, for parts, broken. You know, you could take all your pictures. And, you know, FBA coach says, seriously, multi-channel fulfillment through FBA is so simple. You see, it's always simple when you know how to do it. But from the outside perspective, you know, make a video, man. Make a video. I would love to see a video of somebody in the community talk about how they're using multi-channel fulfillment to fulfill their eBay items. I would love to see that. I would love to understand the process of how that all works, how you streamline it, how you ship it. It'd be interesting. That would definitely be a really interesting video right there. So if anyone wants to get their YouTube channel started off and you're doing that, make a video. But yeah, guys, those are my reasons for going FBA over eBay when possible. I'm going to open up the floor for some questions. Awesome, FBA coach. Could already tell you're a good coach. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Today was a lot of fun with garage sales. If you didn't catch my garage sale finds video from earlier today, be sure to go over there once this video is done and check out those finds. I found some pretty cool items, and hopefully it motivated you guys to go out there and hit the garage sales, wake up early, plan your route, and you know, make some deals. Chris S says, find any good shoes today? I don't know if I bought any shoes. I don't think so. All right. Can you FBA women's purses? I'm sure you could if you find the right ones and you're ungated. Joe Lister helps connect your Amazon to your eBay store. I don't know if that helps with the multi-channel fulfillment though. How do you label your items with UPC codes to send in to FBA? That is the part I couldn't understand. So when you list all your items on Amazon, excuse me, you have to print out the labels, and they're called FNSKUs, FNSKU. I believe the size of the labels is like 1 inch by like 2 5/8. I use the Avery labels, and you know, there's a button for you to print out all the labels once you list them all in. You know, you print out, you know, your 20 and let me get rid of this guy real quick. Let's see, there we go. Sorry about that. You know, you print out however many FNSKUs, how many SKUs you have, and then you just stick it over the barcode on the back of the book. So it's pretty simple. There's definitely some really good videos on YouTube as well that you can watch, so definitely check that out. Yeah, that guy was like really into that subject matter. Every now and then it's funny, you get some people in here who are just having a lot of fun. Awesome, Magic, that's great. What's up, Greg Wilson? Good to see you. Where are you from, Greg? One authentic claim on your account and you're suspended on Amazon. It happens, you know. That's one of those things. That's why, you know, I encourage a lot of people who want to go like full time and are serious. You know, if you're going to go with Amazon, I would probably stick with private label or wholesale. You know, the retail arbitrage game, you know, selling stuff from garage sales, and like even now, like me sending in stuff from garage sales and thrift stores to Amazon FBA, if I get like an inauthentic claim and they want to, you know, see invoices, I'm not going to be able to prove it, and I'm gone. See you later. It could happen to anybody. That's why, you know, I definitely want to bring more people on my channel and, you know, interview more people and bring you guys more information about wholesale and private label. Because if you get an inauthentic claim or any issues like that, you're buying directly from the manufacturer. You have invoices, you have pretty much support, right? To support your case that it's authentic. So, you know, that's what Amazon wants to see. So, yeah, guys, appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button And I'll be sure to come back to you guys with some more videos tomorrow. Hey, Green Granny Resell, thanks for watching. Nice scores. Cool. Yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Donnie, thank you. FBA is, you know, it's scary when you're new, but it's just like anything else. Once you do it your first time, you send in your first shipment, it's really easy. You know, kind of like how multi-channel fulfillment seems like this crazy scary thing. You know, once I do it, you know, once or twice, it'll be like a piece of cake. So take action, guys. I'm gonna roll out of here. Getting tired. Just had some amazing dinner, so energy's a little lower. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.